People, what's going on? Today, I'm excited. New for me, new for us here, we have another e-bike. This time is from Kingbull. Yes, it's the Literider. Ka-chow. Let's check it out. So yeah, shipping was pretty fast and efficient with this puppy. Honestly, got some nice emails along the way of when to expect it, and came FedEx, no problems at all with the box, which is awesome. And as you can see, they had that strapped up pretty nicely. So let's go ahead and get this whole thing opened up. Shipping weight of this puppy, by the way, FedEx said it's 88 pounds. Alright folks, just pop the top on the box. And look at this. It appears everything is packaged quite nicely. Alright. That's good stuff. That's good stuff indeed, I'd say. Alright, a little bit more of the bike reveal. Was able to cut the sides of the box. Then have that whole panel just come on down. Much easier way of taking this puppy out of the box. So there's a couple of boxes in here. Let's get those all out. See what's in there. Well, yeah, looks like everything's really packaged up nice. Alright guys, in the big box right here, it was busy. We had a busy big box. All this stuff came in the big box. So going from right to left on your radio dial, we got our owner's manual. We got like 4 wrenches. We got like some hexes. 2 mirrors right there. We have our charger. Bungee cords. A combination lock. An air pump. Bike parts. This is our 10th e-bike, and we've never gotten like the freebies like this. Never gotten a lock, mirrors, bike pump, none of that. That's awesome. Inside the second box right there, we have the light, which also has the horn, and another freebie, a phone mount. Alright, we got it all unpackaged. Telling you what, never had so many of these things zip-tied on a bike before. Kitchen shears. That's a winner, though, to get all those zip ties off. Now time to get into that owner's manual. Figure out what step 1 is. Kind of like that right there. You're going to want to go ahead and slide the handlebars into this guy before you do raise it up. Otherwise, you won't have the room to put them in there. So put them in there first, and then we'll raise this all up, lock it into place. Lock the handlebars into place right there. Alright people, so to recap, we've taken the handlebars here and we've connected them into the stem, and there was kind of a piece on the inside that helped us guide this and get everything all straightened up. Now we're going to use our included hex set, and we're going to take care of this guy right here and the one on the other side. So these two, I'm going to tighten them down, and then that's going to keep our handlebars from wiggling around. So before we tighten down those bolts, we just want to make sure that the handlebar is nice and aligned before we tighten down those bolts. Alright, got the headlight on. So in order to do the headlight, needed both a wrench and some hex situations here. Next we have our wire, our cordage from the light. So this came with like some nice little clips, just to be able to clip right into the corresponding wires. And we're just going to go ahead and plug that in right there. Alright, so now we're putting the tire on. So we've got one wrench here, another wrench here, and we're just going to go ahead, hold on, and just bolt that down. Get that nice and tight. Now with the tire, we do have like a locking washer on each side that needs to get placed appropriately, as they say. And then we also need to make sure that everything is lined up with the brakes as well. So for the tire installation, we did flip the Kingbull upside down. Try to take care of it though. We put some foam underneath the handlebars and moved the computer out of the way. I gotta tell you, this made a world of difference with installing that tire. Super simple, easy peasy. Alright folks, once you know it, if it's not time for the next step, which happens to be these pedals, which do have a left and right on them. So one for the left, one for the right. I'm just going to go ahead and just screw them in right there. Alright, I think now that we've got the old Kingbull Literider all assembled. And what an assembly that was. It was easy. Let's go over some components. First off, let's start out with those CST BFT tires. We've got 20-inch by 4-inch fat tires. Speaking of which, the fat tires, we got some mag wheels. No spoke situations, but mag wheel situations on this one. Next up, we have our front shock. That does have a lockout and adjustment situation going on there. Kind of somewhat vaguely familiar of the old Rock Shock logo there, eh? Now this is outfitted with hydraulic brakes. Core ride hydraulic brakes, that is. We've got a nice sized front headlight here, and that also houses the horn as well. Shimano components on this baby. We got 7 speeds. We've got our Shimano derailleur, and a nice little derailleur guard there. We have a nice double wall here. Try to keep that chain on. Got the plastic fenders, so those aren't going to be jangling and jingling, making a lot of noise on you. You know, forgot to show you when we were talking about the light, but the tail light goes on as well once you push the light button. And then once you hold down the brakes, tail light lights up a little bit extra as well. Rear rack, nothing special, but it's there. Talk more about that battery in a moment, maybe after we go for a ride. But nice integrated battery as well. You do have a button right here where you can push to see your battery indicator. And then to the left, we're going to have a spot to charge it while the battery is in the bike. And to the right, we're going to have an on-off switch for the battery itself. Alright, in the cockpit, we have an M6C computer. We have multiple different modes that we can navigate. So we have our overall miles. We have a trip mode. We have our voltage right there. Current. And our time riding. Also have our energy bar, our speed, and our pedal assist, which is right here. You can go up and down, plus and minus. Power on for our computer. We do have 5 levels of pedal assist. And here are our buttons for our horn and our light. I actually like these grips here, that we don't have a palm rest. They don't move around. It's not your typical e-bike grip, but I like it, especially because it's not. Here's our throttle right there. Integrated very nicely onto the handle. Plenty of room to hold on to the handle, get a full hand on there. You got a nice meaty hand there, and not have to throttle down on it. Still have access to the brakes as well. Gotta say, I do love the wire management. It's really, really nice on the Kingbull, and they have this nice sleeve as well. Kind of somewhat metallic. And I gotta tell you, I do like the logo. I wish they had the logo, maybe like right here or something. That would look kind of cool, I think. I don't know. Nice looking bike, though. I'm digging it. All right, let's go take it for a ride through the woods. We'll do like a little trail ride here, and then show you how to fold it. Go over the battery life. Go over the battery, and then we'll get it out on the road. Top speed time. All right. All right, people, let's go ahead and take the Kingbull Literider through the woods, a little trail ride, if you will. So I think we're just going to go ahead and put it into level 1. All right, we'll just kind of feather a little throttle here. And this thing is responsive. Yeah, I like those brakes too. There we go. Let's try that out. Alright, just a little pedal in here and pedal assist 1, and we're able to go up a little hill in the woods here. That's alright. How about that? Sharp turn. This thing actually like corners really, really well. Awesome in those sharp turns there. Looks like we're hitting about 7-8 miles an hour. Pedal assist 1. 9 now. Love those brakes. So hydraulic brakes are nice. So 11. That was a fun lap around. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and talk some charger situations and batteries. What say you? So the charger here, as you can see, is a 54.6 volt 2 amp charger. Looks exactly like this one. Got some neighbors out mowing, if you can hear that. 'Tis the season for it. Our battery is a 48 volt lithium ion 15 amp hour battery, and that puppy fits nicely into the frame, as you can see. We like that.
Hey everyone, so I'm going to get my hands on the sucker now. We are going to go ahead and try folding this and then take it out on a little adventure, little ride.
That's not the seat that comes with it, by the way. Got a new seat on there. Yeah.
Squishy.
It's squishy. It's a nice squishy seat. We'll have a link for that in the description. You want to pick up your own.
Alright, so let's fold this up. First off, a little lever, go ahead and push that and then pull it towards you. Still really tight. Now we're going to go ahead and fold this way. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. First things first, let's fold up these pedals. Just push them in, tuck them down. Next step, we went ahead and released that. We're just going to fold this inward here. Set it down. Next, we have the handlebars to fold down. Little pin here, go ahead and push that up, release it, and then pull that down. And your handlebars will fold right down.
All right, folks, there we go. We got the Kingbull Literider all folded up. How about that? And for those curious, this is the look of the Kingbull Literider in the back of a standard Jeep Grand Cherokee. Takes up good chunk of the cargo compartment, but plenty of room left over. And if we turned it around, set it upright, we could clear the ceiling there and potentially put another bike side by side. So definitely enough room. Another look at how much room it takes up. Plenty of room left.
We are on this bike and ready to get started. I'm so excited to take this for a spin. So starting out, we're just doing regular old pedal. Feels great. It feels great, but this is an e-bike, so we're ready to pump up that power. Pedal assist 1. Woo! You feel it kick right in. Pedal assist 1. It looks like we're topping out right around 11 and a half. Let's go pedal assist 2. Woo! There we go. Gives you a little more power, 13 miles an hour. Feels pretty nice. 13 and a half. And pedal assist 3. Woo! That gives you some more power. We're rocking 16, 17, 17 and a half, 18. Woo-hoo-hoo! Pedal assist 4, 20 miles an hour. 21. Pedal assist 5. Oh my goodness. Here we go. 22. Free pedaling a little bit. 24. 25. 26. About 26 and a half. Pedal assist 5. Here we go again. Giving it everything. Pedal assist. Pedal assist only. No throttle. Pedal assist. $24, $25, $25.9, $26, little over 26 miles an hour. Pedal assist 5. All right. We're gonna try it now. Throttle only. Fast as we can go. Throttle only. 23, 25, 26, about 26 and a half, 27. Try one more time. Throttle only. Pedal assist 5, but throttle only. No pedaling. We hit 27 again for the second time.
All right, so a little AAR after action review, if you will. The bike, what was your thought? Kingbull, 1 to 10.
10. It's super
10
fun. Like amazing. It goes super fast. It's comfortable. It like feels like a I can't explain, like a Jeep. Like the tires feel grippy. It feels good.
I like it. So not super fast, but it's definitely fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I think it's my favorite bike so far. I love the practicality of being able to fold it. I like that it's a bigger bike. Nothing wrong with the seat. It just wasn't for me. I need like a more of a cushy seat. So there, like, no bike seat works for me. You got to have the cushiness. Again, make sure to check out the link down below if you also need to pick up a cushy seat. But the seat that came with it, it was good enough. It would be good enough, completely fine for most people. Okay, let's talk about the brakes for a second. Those hydraulic brakes, really nice and responsive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially when I got it up to speed, like 27 miles an hour, I was able to come to a quick stop.
Smoking fast, and you stopped it on a dime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those things are nice. Love actually hydraulic brakes on an e-bike. It's a safety feature I think you have to have.
Mm-hmm.
Especially you're getting to the upper 20s and beyond.
Yeah.
The bike though, I'm a huge fan. I can't wait to get it out there and have some adventures with it.
Yeah. I'm so glad I was able to get my hands on it and take it for a little spin.
Yeah. Kingbull Literider, perfect bike for traveling with, like vacations, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
You got
camping.
a second home or something, like a cottage.
Mm-hmm.
Some people up north, they have cottages. That'd be like a good cottage situation, if you will. Yeah. I don't know. Good all the way around e-bike. Thanks for watching, everybody. We really appreciate it. If you're new in town, consider subscribing, right, Jen?
Right.
And, till we see you again.
Keep your nose clean.
Bye-bye.
Bye.